Hey, what's up, y'all? Hold on, let me take the sunnies off. I want to thank you, Eye to Eye, for checking out Sway's Universe. And I appreciate it. We got so many videos we want you to see, so push that notification button for me. Do it now and enjoy the video. Peace.
This is Sway. Sway.
Sway.
Sway.
In the morning.
In the morning.
In the morning. Don't shake that fire. Wake your fuck ass up. Crust out your eyes.
Sway in the morning. Before we get into the celebrity wire, I had a good friend just walk in. Whenever I go to Holland, this is the plug. Okay. She works in theater, director, producer, playwright, philanthropist, curator, you know, dancer, artist, humanitarian. And I say these things because I mean them. It's what she does.
Right.
And I've known her for years now, 10 years.
Damn.
We met. Rich,
Yeah.
let me tell you the connection, Rich Nice.
Yes.
When we first time I ever traveled overseas, and this baffles folks, it was in 2006 that I didn't travel overseas till 2006. First place I ever went. Yeah, ain't that a trip? I work, Heather. I've been working, Heather. I don't be having time. I didn't have time then. At least I told myself. Young, dumb, you know.
That wolf shit.
All that stuff. Yeah.
It was wolfing.
Yeah, and so me, my brother, and Rich Nice went over to Amsterdam and had a really extraordinary experience. Was very surprised by the music scene out there. Who did we see?
Ran into Kid Capri randomly
Walking down the streets.
Wow. I said, that looks like Kid Capri.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, that is Kid Capri.
Did we see Rhett Maddock or was
Rhett
it?
Maddock.
Yeah.
Rhett Maddock.
Frank
and Dank.
Jay
And God bless
Dilla.
the dead Jay
Jay
Dilla.
Dilla.
The last
Rest
show.
in peace.
Yeah.
Last time I saw Jay Dilla is around the time when I met you guys.
Yeah.
At this hip hop function, and then we maintained. She and her sister and I stayed in communication, have become great friends. One of the things that they do is a program called Art Rules. Yes. Welcome her to the show, Ida Kip, ladies and gentlemen. And then who you sit next to with the icy backpack coming in with all this stuff, hat down low like she hide from somebody from last night. Look at her, Rich Nice. What's this about, man? Listen, man.
I don't know, man.
Do the intro, Rich. Do the intro,
Listen,
man.
let me tell you something.
Who's shady over there? Who is that?
There's a lot of people who touch the turntables, but none quite like this young lady. We've been blessed to do parties together. We did some stuff down in the Lower East Side back. Yes. Me, her, Tony Touch, Sway. Yes. Actually, the spot is not even there anymore.
It's not.
But we've had some golden classic moments.
Yeah. You know the spot?
Yeah.
Heather used to go.
Yeah. Yo, before Uber and Lyft, I crawled home. Thinking out of that shit, I crawled through the tunnel, yo. The Manhattan. Classic night.
A lot of good nights.
A lot of crazy nights.
And all I would hear is, when you bring him back, Mary Mack.
Mary Mack is here, ladies and gentlemen.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening.
Good evening, Mary Mack.
Sorry.
Up to something. I could just look at it. She just and the sun ain't even out. She got her eyes covered up.
Wow.
I don't know what.
Late night last night. It's late.
Ida, you invited me to be part of a movement that I was humbled to be a part of called Art Rules. How long? Can you explain what that is? How long you done it, and what's its purpose?
Absolutely. So. My sister and I started dancing at the age of 3. And then by the time we were 12, my mom decided to move us to Aruba, which is where my mother is from. And then, as Ida, my twin sister, likes to call it, it was artistic suicide because we got to the island and there was absolutely nothing to do for young folks, young kids on the island, specifically in the summer vacation. So fast forward to like 17 years later. We sat at the dinner table and started writing this idea. We're like, okay, we know so many people, so many great artists. What if we put them all in a room, bring them to Aruba, and provide these workshops? So that was in November of 2010. 6 months later, we had 200 kids joining the program.
Wow.
Yeah, we had 6 different disciplines is what we started with. Now we've grown to 9 different disciplines.
Can you name them?
Yeah. DJ.
Yes.
Theater.
Yes.
Dance, music and performance, creative writing, culinary arts, fashion design, street art, help, creative media, creative writing,
it's a writing
poetry,
class, yeah.
And that's it, I think.
Yeah.
And then we just started growing, and after 5 years, we were approached by the neighboring island, which is Curacao, which is actually where my mom was born, to do the program in Curacao. And now we just wrapped up our 4th year in Curacao. It's been 8 years now. 8 years later.
Right.
We've had around 1,100 kids total in the program in the Caribbean. So we're just very proud that we've been able to really create this movement on the island.
How old are the kids, the age range?
Between 13 and 23.
13 and 23.
Yeah.
They stay a week?
They stay for 2 weeks straight. They pick one workshop, and it's 2 weeks intensive training in one workshop.
And then what is your ultimate goal with the with the week, the 2 weeks? What would you like the kids to walk away with?
Yeah, it's actually interesting that you asked that, because this year when we kicked off our Art Was Curacao year, we actually asked all of the teachers, so what do you want your students to leave with? And for everybody, it's a different answer, but I think for us as an organization, the first thing that's important for us is that the kids know that they matter, that there's Art Rules is a safe space, and that this is the space where they can cultivate not only their artistic skills, but also personal skills.
Yeah.
So for us, it started off as an idea. We wanted to give something to the youth of the island. It's grown into a movement. It shaked up the sector, the arts and culture sector on both islands. So we wanted to do something that was bigger than us.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Art Rules. Give
Yeah,
them a round of applause.
yeah,
These
yeah.
folks are in the front lines. How can people find out more? I want all the citizens, just check out the pictures, if nothing else. But you can see it all in motion, right?
Yeah, definitely go to our Art Rules Flicks on Instagram, artrules.org on our website, Art Rules Facebook. All our social media outlets. You can just follow the program.
Art Rules Flicks.
Flicks, yes.
That's the Instagram.
Yes. FLICKS?
Yes.
Okay, and then we here at Sway in the Morning actually sponsored a few kids.
Yeah, how about we had, how many students did we have in DJ?
We had about 17, I think, about 17 kids.
Yeah, and all of the DJ students
Yeah.
Participated with a Sway in the Morning scholarship. So they all got to participate for free.
Wow.
Yeah, it was amazing.
We took care of that, y'all. We
17
did that.
y'all did that.
That's how good it was.
I put that last dot on the check.
Oh, you
I put
did?
that last little dot. That was me. That little dot. That was me. That was me.
Rich carried the check to the mailbox for us.
I was like, watch this.
Thank you for sending it on time, too.
Yeah, Mike Muse made sure I spelled my name right on the check. You know?
Absolutely.
Yeah, thanks, Mike.
You're welcome.
Almost
Anytime, brother.
almost misspelled it too.
I got you, man.
No, but I got a chance to Skype in every year.
Yes.
I Skype in and
Yeah.
I'll do a little Q&A with the students there, and they're so smart and on it and sharp, and it's the irony is we go out. You guys go out there to teach them, then you end up learning so much from them, right?
Exactly.
Mary Mac, right?
I came back and I was like, oh my God, they had like such good mixes. You know, I was like, oh, I'm taking that one. That one's coming back with me. Yeah, they were teaching me stuff, new music, everything. So I learned a lot when I left them.
It's a beautiful thing. What did you guys teach? Did you teach?
So, Dion?
Get some love.
Yeah, Dion, come on. You got all that pretty, vibrant color thing going this morning. Yeah.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi.
How you doing? Where you from?
I'm from Amsterdam.
You're from Amsterdam. Did we meet?
No.
Oh, we haven't met?
yet.
Oh, okay. She be hiding me sometimes. You know, I don't get to meet all her real friends. So what was the experience like for you? What was your role there?
Well, I did the theater workshop.
Uh-huh.
It was amazing. I had like 10 kids maybe. And all of them were so full of energy. And we thought that we would come there and teach them some acting. But it wasn't about the acting. It was about producing. And it was about self-experience. It was about knowing yourself better. And they could act. They can act. They just need the skills and the tools to really feel their own strength and just be empowered, actually. And yeah, all those acting techniques, that comes second, in a way.
Yeah.
They just need to be full of themselves. So that'll work.
What was the conversation like when they weren't being taught and they were just hanging out, y'all tuning in to what's on their mindset?
They were thinking about the world. They were thinking about their island. They were thinking about dreaming big and not daring to dream big. There's also a lot of mixed feelings about racism over there because it's different. It's a Dutch island in the Caribbean, so sometimes
original slave owners,
right? It feels confused, and
they did it way before we did it here in America.
Yeah, and
they know how to own slaves a lot better than the masters did here,
and they were good at it also. Yeah,
they were good at it.
Yeah, it's still there.
Y'all still drinking from separate faucets out there?
No,
okay,
not really, but actually we are in the head, maybe
in the mental.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when I go there now and I look at TV, I don't see a lot of representation on the national TV network at all.
No.
Yeah.
That's crazy, right? So, okay, so Art Rules, I want to bring you guys up here. So if you want to send your kid to Art Rules, the age demographic is what, 12 to 24? Or
12 to 23. We do make exceptions. We've had kids at 11 emailing us amazing letters like, I really want to do this, and I have this, I can really DJ, or I'm a producer at 11. So we make exceptions.
We had Kenny.
Yeah, Kenny was how old?
DJ.
She's
like,
DJ Kenny.
in the single
I think,
digit
she's like 9.
Yeah, 8, 9.
She's amazing, but kids can sign up, so it's specifically for the youth on the islands. But we've had we had students from Paris this year, and we've had students from Suriname come through as well. So we do open it up. However, the focus has always been for the islands. But yeah, we've always welcomed kids because you have these families that travel to the islands in the summer. So a mother emailed us from Paris and said, we're going to be there this summer. I really think this is something for my son to be part of. And I think he looked like he was 25, but he was like 14 from Paris.
Damn.
And
Listen, parents, it's a good way to dump your kids in the summer. If you don't want to deal with them kids, come to the island. All right, thank you, Ida. I appreciate you guys.
So much.
Thank you. Mary Mac, thank you.
For the support and the love, and it's because of you that we have 17 new DJs, up and coming DJs on the island.
Yeah, bullshit. It's because of us, y'all. Take ownership. I'll get your splits later on in the day. So,
They taught me that I can teach. So, this is like something new that I'm doing. I just wanted to shout out DJ Reborn. She was supposed to be here today, but she has another gig at 11 a.m. This is my girl right here. Anyway, we're trying to teach, we're trying to do workshops in New York and all over the country, so look out for us.
Okay, that's what's up. Absolutely.
And shout out to my sister, Ida.
Ida, yes. The new mama. Yes. Thank you, Art Rules.
It's Sway in the morning, only on Shade 45. Kilo.